Hello and welcome to Untitled Tarot, and today I'll be doing a reading for Gemini, okay? This is for any placements of Gemini you have in your chart. If you do, great. If you don't, great as well. You probably have a message in here for you, so keep an ear out. And if you are a cross-watcher, I welcome you with open arms, because heaven knows I was a cross-watcher for many a video myself, so I get you and I got you, but I might snitch, so be mindful. Now, I use Star Spinner Tarot. I'll also mention when it's important for you to use your own intuition. And with that, let's get started. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Geminis, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Geminis, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good. And we have the Four of Wands. Number one. Four of Wands, happy home, happy life, happy wife, happy all of it, right? Then we have the Magician. Magician would be Aries energy with the Ten of Wands, with the World, with the Ace of Swords, followed by the Ace of Chalices, two aces, then the Two of Wands, the Seven of Swords, the King of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. Interesting. Okay, so my gorgeous Geminis. What I see here, alright, is that something is going to make you extremely happy this week, and due to that, you'll probably be able to manifest more. It might, so you will be able to manifest more, but then once you manifest it all, you're gonna be like, oh, this is too much. How am I gonna keep this up? And so that's why you're gonna come full circle, and you're gonna be like, I got too much on my hands. When you have a new idea with the Ace of Swords, that this might help. If I did this way, it might be of more use to me. Okay, and that's when you are going to get a new emotional connection with this new idea, right? Now, I feel like that idea will be sent by your higher self, and your higher self is going to be like, where you at? Why aren't you here yet? Why am I waiting for you? Type of thing. And that is going to give, that is when someone might steal the idea, because you did not, well, not steal the idea, but the idea might go to someone else. And you'll be like, well, dang it, I missed my chance again, right? Because in Big Magic, I think the author, the same author as Eat, Pray, Love, said that ideas are like they're living things. When you don't utilize the idea, it just goes and pops into someone else. Just see who's going to utilize it, right? Who's going to take it and put it into practice or manifest it. I hope that makes sense. Now, the next card is the King of Wands. Now, the King of Wands, all right, first of all, he has this bird has 3 legs, 3 feet. And so, ipso facto, 3 legs. But what I think that means is that you're going to have, you're going to be working on multiple different things. Not just one, but multiple different projects, but you're going to be on top of it because this might be you or someone else, but whoever is working on multiple projects at once might be on top of all this stuff because they are the King of Wands. They are in charge of all their actions. They know when to do what to do and how to do it. So that's good. And due to the fact that they suddenly got back on track, there will be long distance messages sent back and forth between I don't know who, but someone, maybe you are going to send long distance messages to other people, or other people are going to be sending long distance messages because they want to work with you, or vice versa, you know? So, my gorgeous Geminis, this is all I have for you guys this week. If you like this, and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it is my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price for private readings, as well as the email you can send donations to on PayPal if you feel so called. And with that being said, my gorgeous Geminis, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye! Hello and welcome to Untitled Tarot, and today I'll be doing a reading for Libras, okay? So this is for any placement of Libra you have in your chart. If you do, great. If you don't, great as well. You probably have a message in here for you, so keep an ear out. And if you are a cross-watcher, I welcome you with open arms, because heaven knows I was a cross-watcher for many a video myself, so I get you and I got you. Now, first card is the Eight of Wands. Long distance messages. And at the bottom, we have the Six of Cups, followed by the Lovers, Gemini energy, followed by the Five of Chalices. Did I say this is Six of Chalices, by the way? So we have the Eight of Wands, Six of Chalices, the Lovers, Five of Chalices, the King of Wands, another Lovers, the Two of Chalices, Love Heavy, Seven of Coins, the Ace, Page of Cups, Page of Chalices, Page of Swords, and the Ace of Coins, as well as the Two of Wands. Okay, so let me make some space. Alrighty. Alright. I guess Matthew McConaughey wanted to come in my reading as well. Yes. Alright, so we start off with the Eight of Wands, which talks of long distance messages being sent far, far away. Okay, it could be Facebook messages, Twitter. I don't know how Twitter works, so like tweets, might be Instagram messages, or, well, so you're gonna have to figure out what type of long distance message this is. It might be like a letter sent up from afar. I don't know. Now the next card being the Six of Chalices, this would talk about something from your childhood coming back, or this could be an ex coming back. But mainly it's about, okay, so it could be someone returning or someone from your past returning into your life, right? But if you see on this card, she's putting her hand up being like, stop. What do you have to say for yourself? I was wronged once. You will not do me wrong. I will prevent you from doing wrong to me twice. Right? Did you notice how I changed my vocabulary to make it more affirmative? Because apparently your consciousness, or yourself, or whatever, your different versions of you don't hear the no. They hear the yes. right? Now, that is another topic for another day. And the next card is the Lovers, right? Now, on this card, both lovers have their eyes open and are of a different gender. Okay, so this could indicate someone from a different gender, from a different gender coming into your reality. You consciously deciding to team up with them, you know? But it might come with a little bit of friction. Mostly mental friction. Because this, even though it's the Five of Chalices, well, so this is emotional difficulties. If you can see, she has her head tilted downwards. She's not looking at what is in front of her, above her, which is the moon and a white bird flying, which might be a bird of hope. But all she sees are all these people who are looking at her like, die, bitch, die. Excuse me for that word, but die, I kill you. Right, with that, you're dead. That was not a very flattering point of view of my visage, my face. But anyway, now the next card is the King of Wands. And the King of Wands, alright, which also came out in the Gemini reading. This specific king has 3 legs, if you notice. He has 3 feet, 3 feet and 3 legs. Now, the way I interpret that is that he has his hands or feet in multiple projects. So he cannot sit still, is what I'm getting. Maybe that is why you have some emotional distress, because this partner is so freaking busy that they do not have time for you. They do not have time for you. But now the next card is another Lover's card, right? And on this one, the difference is that both individuals are of the same gender, number one, and they both have their eyes closed. So, I'm not sure what this means, but either way, the Lover talks of a choice, right? Talks of a decision that needs to be made. So this decision might be made in regards to something that is similar, something of what resembles something else. Now, I don't know what that means for you guys, but it might define something for someone. So either the first Lovers is doing it consciously, and the first stage is done consciously. The second stage of part of this week is going to be done between the two, between the couple is going to be done subconsciously. And they are going to look for something similar and between both of them. Now the next card is the Two of Chalices. Now the Two of Chalices talks about deciding to work on something for a longer period of time with someone else. So this could mean that the other person might do you wrong, or they might you might be of different minds, both of you, but whatever it is, you're going to decide to stick through it together, even if difficulties arise. So consciously, you guys are deciding, consciously and consciously and whatever type of conscious, okay, we are talking about here. Both of you are deciding for yourselves, because both their eyes are closed, that you are going to work on this together and make this work. Okay, it's now it's no longer for, it might be for love, but at this point it's more about partnership than infatuation, you know? Now, this next card is Seven of Coins. Now, the Seven of Coins talks about waiting for your fruit for your fruit to come to fruition. Okay, but in this specific card, you have geese. So she's waiting for her geese to, I don't know, to lay their eggs and or fly. In either way, you're waiting for something to happen. But you have the proof that it is going to happen, just not yet. Okay, now the next card, my gorgeous and fellow Libras, I'm a Libra on myself, right, is the Page of Chalices. Now the Page of Chalices, as you can see, you have this puppy, so it's puppy love, it's a small offer, it's nothing grand, but it is an offer nonetheless, you know, small but appreciated offer. Now the next page, right, is the Page of Swords. And as you see, we move from a puppy to a teenage prince. Okay, so it goes from childhood to adolescence. So there is a definite progression upward, which is great, but it's still like not fully there yet. Not fully there yet. They might not be as developed as you would like, but the Ace of Coins being here, I feel like there's more that comes with this prince, this Page of Swords, than meets the eye, and that is why you are most probably staying where you are, where you is, right? Yes. Well, how can I say this? This Page of Swords comes with some pretty convincing baggage. Not necessarily baggage, but stuff. And you're like, hey, I see you, right? But I feel like they might be a little too keen on getting things started, getting the ball rolling. And you might be like, okay, whoa, wait a minute. I got some things that need to be checked off my list before we go do that. I don't know what that means for either of you, but it might take a little bit of time. It's what I'm saying. And I feel like this is coming from your side. But if it's coming from your end, okay, just make sure that you are being respected and respectful. Okay, that's all it is. So, my gorgeous and fellow Libras, this is all that I have for you guys this week. If you like this, and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price for private readings, as well as the email you can send donations to on PayPal if you feel so called. And with that being said, my gorgeous and fellow Libras, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye! Hello, and welcome to Untitled Tarot, and today I'll be doing a reading for Aquarius, okay? This is for any placement of Aquarius you have on your chart. If you do, great. If you don't, great as well. You probably have a message in here for you, so keep an ear out. And if you are a cross-watcher, I welcome you with open arms, because heaven knows I was a cross-watcher for many a video myself, so I get you and I got you, but I might snitch, so be mindful. And I use Star Spinner Tarot. I'll also mention when it's important for you to use your own intuition. And with that, let's get started. So, my gorgeous Aquariuses, what's your first card? Seven of Swords. Next, the Nine of Swords. Then you have the Queen of Coins, followed by Justice, followed by the Moon. followed by the World, the Queen of Chalices, as well as the Three of Wands, the Page of Chalices, the King of Coins, and let me just make some room on my board. Okay. King of Wands, Four of Swords, and Chariot. Okay, so we start. Number 1, Seven of Swords. Someone might be stealing something of yours, or that is for you, from under your nose. Or someone has already stolen something that is yours, or might have been yours. Maybe a part, like a job that you really wanted, but didn't really work out. And if that is so, don't be negative about it. Just be like, hey, it wasn't for me. Okay, next. Even though I have a feeling that you really had your heart set on it, but don't worry, something better is coming, is what I'm picking up on. Now, the next card is the Nine of Swords. Now, the Nine of Swords is that you're worrying, you're worry, fear, doubt, sleepless nights, nightmares, all those things. And probably because of that thing that was stolen, or you think was stolen, right? You think was stolen. But I don't feel like it was stolen. It just, maybe it was a change of thought in the last moment, and that really didn't rub you the right way, you know? Now, the next card is the Queen of Coins. Now, the Queen of Coins, alright, is a very loving, comforting, sensitive, and individual that likes to take care of others. Might be your partner, if you have one. If not, it might be your best friend, or someone, right? But whoever this is going to be someone who is very kind, and they are going to see you in pain, and they're going to want to take care of, want to make you feel better, right? So just let yourself be like this rabbit, fall in the arms of the Queen of Coins, and just cuddle and snuggle next to her, right? Just find something else. I have a feeling that, alright, if I'm talking to actors at this point, because my mind went to Tom Hiddleston before this reading started, excuse me, it could be, well, take it how it resonates, but whatever it is, you have to remember where you were at the start of your business, at the start of your career. If you get yourself in that state of mind, I feel like you'll be more accepting of what is happening, right? I mean, it might have been an awesome role, but think of it this way. There might be something better lined up for you. Or it might not even be a role. It might just be a job opportunity. Okay? Now, the next card is Justice. Now, the Justice card, okay? Now, the Justice card, alright, is a Libra card, which talks of things being fair. Now, the other thing that came to mind is that movie, the last movie that Jude Law was in before he passed away. and where they had to like scramble to figure out how to like replace him. And so they, you have to watch the movie. It's the Jude Law was in it. Then there was like Colin Firth. No, what am I talking about? Colin Farrell. Yeah, Jude Law is in it as well. But who passed away? Heath Ledger, I think. There's another one. There is another actor as well. I can't remember the title of the movie. I'll figure it out. But you'll be you'll be surprised to find out that if it's really meant for you, it'll come back to you. You just have to wait and see how the universe will bring it back. You know? The next card is the Moon card. Now, the Moon card is Piscean energy, and it talks about things that were hidden coming to light. So I feel like that is what I meant when I said just have to wait and see how the universe will bring it back to you. So I guess it's like a test of your fortitude of character. The next card is the World card. Now with this I feel like is going to be a lesson that is going to be very useful. It's going to teach you a lot, if that makes any sense. The main lesson that you're going to learn through this is to take care of yourself, to caring, be mindful of your energies, and just the ability to let it go, and also to be emotionally mature, is what I'm getting. Now the next card is the Three of Wands. Now the Three of Wands is you or someone you're dealing with is waiting for something to come in. I mean, but it's not just waiting, it's knowing that something is going to come in. But how you know this, I have no idea, but whatever it is, you know that it's yours. It's probably this role, maybe, I don't know, but this role, this job or whatever is going to come back, and now the ball's in your court, right? But the way it's going to come back, I feel like it's going to be a very small message of like a suggestion, like not a plea, but like a, why don't you come over here and tell me what you think about this? And then you'll see that they're going to try and get you into the project, and you'll be like, whoa, what just happened? Now the next card is the King of Coins, which is interesting because it's right beneath the Queen of Coins. Now the King of Coins, as you can see through his facial expression of the rabbit, that the Queen of Coins is holding in her arms, right? As you can see, this King of Coins is very like, what do you want? Don't bother me, I'm busy. Very, very like, not meanish, but very like stern. That's a stern look on that face. Like, don't mess with me. Is that how you are perceived by others? Just be mindful if that is actually what you want. Yes. Now the next card is the King of Wands. Now the King of Wands, all right, is King of Wands has 3 feet. He is occupied in multiple projects, is what I'm getting. So, well, at this point, the idea would be, what is it that you actually want? Do you want to be only occupied with your work, or will you be giving some love into that Queen of Coins that held you close when you were down in the dumps. So I feel like that is what you are going to go into you're going to go think about. You're going to seclude yourself and think about what it is that needs to be done, what it is that you actually want, okay? And you're going to actually think things through, right? For not only you, but for them as well, because now you are thinking of both of you, not just one of you, you're thinking of both of you. Probably thinking about more than just two, right? I don't know. But I feel like if you think about the group, not just you, I feel like it's going to be a very beneficial partnership, right? They'll feel heard, they'll feel loved, they'll feel like they are a part of your current reality, which is of utmost importance to them. And that is how the relationship will continue. So, my gorgeous Aquariuses, this is all that I have for you guys this week. If you like this and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price for private readings, as well as the email you can send donations to on PayPal if you feel so called. And with that being said, my gorgeous Aquariuses, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye!